Our team that brings you Hidden America introduces us to a person of the week. November is National Caregivers Month, and it turns out more than 1 million American children hear the last school bell of the day and know their biggest challenge awaits at home. ABC's Josh Elliott with our person of the week.
Chris Miller seems a free spirit and forever seeking his next thrill, but he's also the face of a hidden crisis in America. For 13-year-old Chris is the primary caregiver to his 63-year-old grandmother, Dixie.
Watch out, Grandma, don't go up so fast.
Chris has lived with Dixie for the last 10 years. His mother passed away when he was young, and his dad is in and out of prison.
The little one, that's all I need.
Dixie has extensive nerve damage.
Do you want to lean back in the chair?
And vision problems that require special medications.
I know how to cut it, Grandma.
Still, she doesn't qualify for caregiving assistance under any government program. So there is no one to turn to but Chris.
Do you let people in on your added responsibilities and what you do?
A lot of people don't get it, and they just don't understand.
Chris is just one of the estimated 1.4 million American children trying to keep up at school while also being full-time caregivers at home.
I want to know what happened on field day.
Connie Sikowski is the founder of the American Association of Caregiving Youth.
They don't want to talk about what's going on at home. They're afraid, and they feel overwhelmed and isolated.
And in fact, some 40% of family caregivers experience depression. For children, schoolwork is often the first thing to suffer. And when the school day ends, Chris races home, terrified of what he might find.
Having come home to find her having fallen down, what's that fear like every day?
It's scary, really scary. I mean, it's like going on a roller coaster and you're like 90 degrees down.
The fears at home are very real for Chris. Back in his room, he confides to me that worrying about it all keeps him up at night.
When you lie awake, what are you thinking about?
Like how my life is going to be without my grandma and how I'm going to succeed.
And while he dreams of simple joys such as going on a vacation with his grandmother, practicing his prized violin, for Chris and so many others like him, the trade-off is easy.
When are you at your absolute happiest?
When my grandma's happy.
And we thank Josh Elliott, and so we choose Chris Miller.